just want to quickly add at this point, after editing that, I've realised my bra strap is hanging off my arm all the way through, so please excuse that, but please enjoy the video. Really hot one today. Dan's actually just gone off out to play with a new friend. Don't be jealous, JP or Neil. So I thought I'd just have a little chat, you know. What have I been up to today? I've just been charging that anyway, so that's got to be put away. Today I've actually, without showing addresses, got the parcels all packed up, ready to go. Now this one's actually going to Northern Ireland. Well done, Maria, see, oh, so happy for you winners. And this one's going to Lisa, and this is actually going to the USA. So I've tried my best, and actually, with fingers crossed, they're actually going to be posted off tomorrow, because we're actually going to be popping out somewhere tomorrow. So I'm hopefully going to be getting to a post office, so they'll be getting sent out tomorrow. Yeah, Dan's just gone, so I'm just doing niggly little bits, trying to get dinner sort of prepared. But saying that, I did actually prepare dinner yesterday. I made a chili con carne for him. It's in the fridge, so it just needs reheating. Do you have chips with chili con carne? I didn't ask him, so I just got the air fryer out and stuck a few chips in there ready to cook. I don't know if you have chips with chili con carne. Is that a thing? I don't know. But yeah, haven't been vlogging much. I had a comment this morning, I forget what your name is, I can check in a minute, saying, where's your videos, Mazzy, where's your videos? Well, I'll be honest, and the same goes with, oh sorry, I'm a bit stuck on, there we go, stuck. Same goes with the travel trolls. Let me just, sorry, that wasn't a very nice view, was it? Let me just turn my YouTube video down. I was just watching somebody. Same goes with the travel trolls. I just needed a break, if I'm quite honest. Mentally, I was mentally exhausted. I don't mean physically, I was mentally exhausted. I spent the last 2 days in bed. What's the word? Maybe depression just kicked in. I don't know, but I just wasn't mentally up for it, and I took a few days out. So, and today we actually popped over to see our good friends who arrived yesterday, but unfortunately I didn't get to see them yesterday because I wasn't feeling very well. I was still sort of in my nightwear and stuff like that all day. Laz and Madeline, so that was a real pleasure to see them, and they're going to try and see if they can stay another couple of days or at least another night, so that'll be nice. Sorry, I've got the fan on in the background because it's in a scorcher today. I'm just going to get some things out the fridge ready. I'm going to show you me chili I made. Massive potful. I wouldn't mind. Dan actually had quite a few spoonfuls of this yesterday as well. Obviously it's going to look better again once it's, you know, heated up and stuff. That's freezing cold. So I'll leave that there. Get some rice. Let me just get a packet of rice. Yeah, I hope you do have chips with it. Otherwise, I'm cooking chips for the sake of cooking chips. But anyway. So what's new on the Mazzy front? Right, so we've got some new towels. These arrived yesterday, I think it was, but I only put them up today. 2 bath towels and a hand towel. Oh, I forgot to replace this hand towel down here, actually. Absolute rubbish. Well, not happy. Look at the size of that for a start. The quality is thin. It's horrendous. This is Amazon job. You know, when you're stuck on campsite, you're not getting out much. It's hard to shop about. Yeah, really disappointed. Personally, I like bath sheets, and the quality of that's just rubbish. Yep, so that's what's new on the front. What else is new on the front? Yeah, it came in a bale. It was like 2 bath towels, 4 hand towels, and 4 face flannels, which we never use. But because they're there, I said to Dan, would you like a face flannel? He was like, yeah. So he's got a face flannel. So as you'll see on the Travel Trolls vlog, I actually did do my blood pressure horrendously high. Now when I look back on the video, it was all upside down and everything. It weren't even on properly, so I kept saying to Dan, it's not on it wasn't on properly, let's do it again and do it again. Don't get me wrong, I've still got high blood pressure, but it's not that high, and that's been scaring the life out of me. And so I had actually made some changes this week, although I failed now. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I've just had quite a horrendous sort of week, really. I've really struggled this week mentally. I know some people don't understand it. People are like, oh, just get on with the day or whatever, but I've really actually quite struggled this week. Just mentally drained and exhausted. And then when I heard that, I've literally always had a fear of dying for a start. I think that stems back from my mum dying at so young, when she died at 41 from a heart attack. And it's just, and now I'm 43. It scared me up until I got to that age, and then I've surpassed that age. But now I've, yeah, anyway, it's just been a really rough week, and I've spent the last 2 days in bed. A bit depressing, really, but we're all human, aren't we? We all have bad days and good days. But I'm trying. Today has been a better day. I've been over to Madeline's. That's why this is all shut up. Because we've been over to Madeline's and Laz. It's been so lovely to see them. I'm always pleased to see those, and hopefully they'll get another couple of nights here. But like I said, we're actually due to pop out somewhere tomorrow anyway, which is going to be a surprise. Well, it's not a surprise. I don't know whether I can say. Well, I'll tell you. We're off out with Nila and Sandra for a meal, so that'll be nice. Sort of a late catch up for our birthday kind of thing. I think we're going into Maplethorpe, which will be nice. Yeah, I think the restaurant's called The Beck, something like that. And I have been trying to eat sort of decently since, well, this week. I've been trying to eat half decently, So I have said to Dan, the most sort of like, they do like an array on the menu. You can get fish and chips, you can get burger and chips, but they do a curry, and I think I'll allow myself a curry. It's not going to be total bad, is it? And a treat once a week, so to say, so that's going to be nice. But although I failed on the other things, don't even want to go down that road, but I did well. I actually did really, really well, and you can ask Dan. But I still want to stick with the healthy-ish kind of eating and just watching what I eat. And I've actually swapped now my coffee in the mornings for green tea, but not only green tea, decaf green tea. Because I'm thinking, get rid of the caffeine, hype me up a little bit, let's get rid of that. I can do without that. And yeah, let's just see how it goes anyway. So I'm enjoying the green tea. I remember once before I did green tea for months actually, but this is a decaf green tea. So yeah, no, it's all right. Yeah, I'm enjoying that. The healthy eating is sort of getting to me a bit on some days, but well, I say healthy eating, it's not really healthy eating. I'm just watching what I eat. Yeah. So as for the scales, so I did get some scales as well, which is a little bit out the window as well, because I'm finding mentally that's going to cause me stress as well. And I've said to Dan, after this last few sort of week I've had, I don't know, I've just been mentally stressed with everything. I just don't want no stress. I'm not going to stress about anything ever again. I'm just going to take life easy. And so anyway, I did weigh myself though on the very first day. I'll tell you what my weight is, or was. It was actually a 12 stone 2.5, and then literally overnight I weighed myself again the next day. But you gotta remember why this is quite a drastic drop is because I'd given up like the alcohol and cigarettes for quite a few days as well, and I did really well. I did. The alcohol, I can just, yeah, it was the cigarettes that got to me. I'm gonna be honest, it got to me and made probably my high blood pressure go through the roof on probably the third day, whatever. So it was causing me a lot of anxiety and stress. But anyway, just over the one night or one day of just not drinking, because that is what's putting the weight on, as well as the rubbish food, I'd lost like a £4. £4. It was like amazing. So by the morning I was under then 12 stone. Now that is still quite heavy for me, because you've got to remember, I know it's heavy. I'm 5'2". My natural weight should be 8 stone. And growing up, I say growing up, you know, as a youngster, a young adult, even a young adult, I used to be, you know, always 8 stone. If I weren't 8 stone, I was even 7 stone and stuff like this, you know. As a young little girl, gosh, we were lighter than that. But, you know, once you have kids and stuff like that, you know, weight piles. Anyway, my point is, I'm not going to be stressing about that. I've weighed myself. I did it again the next morning to see what I was. I did it again the next day after that. I lost another £1. And then I thought, no, I just don't want to, although it's positive results, I just don't want to go down that road. And anyway, you know, I haven't given it all back. I haven't given it all up now anyway, because it was all just too stressful. But this isn't what I want to be talking about on my vlog today: alcohol, cigarettes and weight and stuff like that. I want it to try and be a positive one. I'm trying to come back with a positive little video, just a little quick chat basically, and just let you know where I've all been, let you all know where I've been, and just to let you know basically I've had a rough sort of week, and that's the way it is, and I'm just going to take one day at a time. Right, little update on my lettuce. Yes, I have been putting it on Dan's Liverpool plate. Everyone was laughing when I fed the Rasha, the dog, off Dan's, not fed, but the water out of his Liverpool bowl. But this is where my lettuce plants live. I cannot revive this. It's and I trimmed it. Sam was saying if you break bits off and stuff, it's going to sort of help it sort of mature, so to say. And it just isn't. Oh, it is so floppy. I've watered it, although it feels dry, but I have actually watered that. And Sam did say don't overwater it. It does need to be in the sun, mind, which maybe it's lacking a little bit. Oh, what else have I been up to? I'm just looking at this actually, my Total Cool. Now Dan hated this thing, but I actually loved it. Alright, it wasn't proper aircon in your van. And bear in mind, these are like 350 quid. Do you know what I mean? So I pulled it out the boot today. I thought, because I'll tell you why I did. Because all of a sudden we came across my spare filter. So I thought, oh, okay, I'm going to swap it. But it's gotten a bit crushed up. So I'm sure it'll still fit, but it's just crushed up. But this is my old one, you see. I'm hoping you can literally wash that actually, because it's quite neat and tidy, isn't it? I'm sure you can wash that through. It's hardly been used, so I don't know if he's going to let me use it or what I'm going to do with it. But 350 quid, yeah, they're a lot of bloody money. Oh yeah, we've had to put this fly thing up today as well. It's these, oh, they're not here. Oh, you see these? They're like, I don't know, they're like little wasps. I don't know how to, these, look. They're all over the place. I forget what Dan calls them. They're like kind of like little waspy things, and it's just getting too much. Once they come in, they can't get out, you see. I don't know why they're so silly and stupid, but they don't know how to get out, and it's just minging. I bet I've got to do down here again, haven't I? Oh no, they look alright actually. Yeah, so I'm just going to relax. Dinner's practically done. Dan's going to be about an hour, and I've actually enjoyed today. So I do just want to add as well that while I was going through all that, trust me, to try and stop all that, while I was having a lady week as well, put it that way, and everything was just a disaster. Just didn't go well. But I have been busy. I've been doing more washing. I've been doing little jobs in the van. Haven't filmed none of it. I've just been taking things at my own pace. What have I done today as well? I've also bought an extra spare toilet. So yes, we need a new toilet because all our spares are leaking. So there's just no point in holding on to these leaky toilets. Although saying that, I have said to Dan, sorry, I've got something in my eye. Although saying that, I have said to Dan, oh, I've got something in my eye. I have said to Dan that people are selling their second-hand toilets on eBay. And don't get me wrong, they're getting good money for them. And it's disgusting. I don't know. I might be a little bit of a snob about it. I don't know. But we had 3 of them anyway. Oh, there's a wish. There's a wish. Oh, it's just got caught up. Oh, where's it gone? Where's it gone? There he is. There is. There is. Where you gone? There you are. Yes. Let me make a wish. Where's it gone? There he is. There he is. Did I make my wish? There we go. Sorry, I do believe in these wishy things. I do. So what was I talking about anyway? Yeah, these these toilets do go get decent money on eBay, and we've got 3 of them. But no way, I'd be so embarrassed selling my second-hand toilet. Like I said, I might be a little bit of a snob about it. There goes me wish. But I don't know. I couldn't think of anything worse. Also this week we've actually sold quite a few products this week, which has been really productive weekend actually. So that's going to clear a load of stuff out of our sheds and stuff like that in places. So that's been really productive. What else? I feel like it's been a long time since I vlogged, you see. I weren't even going to pick the camera up today. I was just going to enjoy today. So I know I'll seem a bit a little somber and stuff. I'm just taking it easy. I'm just trying to get back into it because it's been quite a few days. And just thought I'd pick the camera up, have a little chat. That's all it is. This is just a little chat. Why does my t-shirt look a bit funny like that? Yeah. Let me think what else I can chat about. Yeah, just something else I can quickly chat about actually is also during that period we've actually booked up some campsites oh, I've got a little one of those bees on my camera. Let me see if he'll go on my he's on my finger. Oh, he was on my finger, I promise. Yeah, we've actually booked up some campsites and stuff, so we're trying to get ourselves organised because we've got some sort of functions coming up soon. One in October, one in January, and another one as well. I can't remember when it is. So we've been quite organising as well. We've been doing that, which needed doing. There is actually still one more campsite we've got to book up for next year, but apparently it's too early to book. It's really weird. You can't book online because it's too early to put it into the calendar. So that's a bit awkward. I just hope we'll get it. I'm sure we will. Another thing we've been doing actually, we've been going through our sort of photos we got done in Tunisia, our professional ones, and we're actually getting JP to sort of sort out some of the colours on the colour ones, and we're trying to find 1 or 2 for his mum for his birthday, Dan's mum for her birthday, because that's coming up very soon as well. So that was quite nice, sort of reminiscing through. Oh look, that was quite nice reminiscing quite. I can't talk. Reminiscing. You know what I mean? I'm tired. Well, I'm not actually. I'm just one of those days. I personally like the black and white ones though. Look how cute they are. Yep. They're nice. So we're going to get quite a few of those printed off as well. Dan's actually getting those sent off to a company. We picked maybe about 30 or 60 to be printed off. but a load of these are being sent off to JP as well to sort of get colour corrected as well, bless him, so he's going to help us out with that. Also, I just wanted to quickly add as well, Pauling, who came third in the giveaway for the Amazon voucher, also received that as well. Right, let's move on away from the giveaway now, because that's done and dusted. But it looks like it's not going to be too long before I do another one, because if I do it every 1,000, which I think I will, and the prizes will only get better and more variety as well. I've lived and learned from this one. Let's just not focus it around the women. So what else has been happening this week? So I hope you don't mind. This really is just a chit chat. I'm still not quite myself. Dan has actually been really good though. He took me out to the woods yesterday. No, was it yesterday? No, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before. To do his trail camming and stuff, just to get me out the house, you know, just taking me for a little walk, get my mind off things and stuff. So that was nice as well. Really actually enjoyed that. Like I said though, today Laz has gone over with him today, so that's going to be fun. I'm going to look forward to watching that. What else has there been? Oh, I'm just trying to update on everything. Yeah. Oh, another thing. Yeah, I was up at me talking about my fear of dying and stuff like this, and even this affected me. I know, like, it doesn't even have to be family with me. I was up at 4:30 this morning, and literally I saw an ambulance and everything over there on campsite. I'm sure Neil will give the update and stuff on his channel. Not an update, but just to sort of mention it or whatever. And all I know is basically somebody had a heart attack, and honestly, it's really affected me today. Oh, it's bringing a tear to my eye even thinking about it. So if you're watching, which I doubt very much, very, very doubt, but just sending my love and prayers to you, and geez, I just hope you're all okay, and just sending my love and prayers to you all. But yeah, that absolutely affected me as well. I mean, it was 4:30. I saw it all going on this morning. Yeah, so like I was just saying, anyway, it's just a quick chit chat today. A little bit of our update. I'm sorry it's not very upbeat. I'm just struggling this week. I will pull myself together tomorrow, and yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video anyway. Right, anyway, we're going to look forward to having a meal out with Sandra. Oh yeah, it was happy birthday to Sandra as well, and also that was why I didn't go over for the birthday thing as well, because I was in bed and I feel really bad, you know, it was her birthday and stuff. And so happy birthday to Neil, Sandra as well. Hope you had a wonderful day. I've actually chatted to her this morning, so yeah, because she wasn't feeling very well herself actually, but she was poorly. But yep. And I think that's about it. I'm going to wrap this one up. Just literally just a quick chit chat. I was wondering whether to do a live one day. I don't know if we can really get good enough signal here, because signal here isn't that great for everyone else. We're lucky we got the modem inside. I forget what it's called now. Oh, I forget what it's called. But we're lucky we got that. So I'm not sure if I can get a good enough signal for a live, but how would you all like that? Just for a quick one, you know, a little quick chat and stuff. One day we'll see. Right, anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it's not upbeat, but the next one will be. Take care. Love y'all. Bye.